Huntington resident, food production business owner, and former Top Chef contestant Nikki Cascone did a pasta-making demonstration as a cooking class at the Meat House in Roslyn recently. The event was part of the store's one-year anniversary celebration.
Well, I was dubbed the human pasta machine by Padma when I was actually my stint on Top Chef, and I really never cooked professionally in an Italian kitchen. I have an Italian heritage and I'm a New Yorker. Therefore, it's an innate thing. So today we're going to teach pasta from scratch, 3 different ways, and I'm going to show different cuts, different styles, and how easy it is to do it at home. The Meat House is an ideal location, not only because of the size of the room here, but we can choose products from around the market itself. I'm using a manchego cheese, some fresh seasonal produce, some of the grout, the beer sausage that they make. So it's just really ideal to be able, it's like having a restaurant at your fingertips. So the market is just a great place. The space is magnificent. We've got, people looking in from the outside. We're actually going to make some dishes using stuff just grabbing from around the market, and everyone in the class will also be able to participate and taste the dishes.
And the Meat House says they hope this will be the first of many such demonstrations. They plan to make these classes a regular feature to be held in the store.
What we're trying to do is keep the awareness of fresh food, healthy foods, how to use them, how to use the market that you shop in to really enhance the dinner that you're cooking at home. So she's going to do a little class on that, and she can teach you how to shop in the market. What we'd like to do is we'd like to take a series of classes and gear them all towards different portions of the meal. Pastas, meats, chickens, fish. So we will try to do the class probably once or twice a month.
We're actually going to do a series of workshops. We'll probably mix in a lot of the meat background as far as beer and sausage making, maybe some fun things like that. And then as the seasons change, we'll start getting into spring and summer recipes and grilling and maybe some fun stuff like that.
And we talked with some of the folks who came out to see the cooking demonstration. Here's what they had to say.
It was wonderful. What a great idea. I didn't even realize that the meats here, they don't have the nitrates in them, and just wonderful to make, your own pasta, and it was really delicious. It was a great experience.
It was easy to follow, and she was clear as day and talked about all the mistakes that we would make at home. It was good. I could totally do this, and I'm going to try. And I'm going to mess it up, because she said you'll mess it up the first few times, but it'll work, and I'll keep at it. But now that I've seen it, I can totally do this.
It was an amazing experience to be up this close with someone that just is so passionate about their food. Not only that, the food, but the quality. Then also to have the staff from here just jump in, explore other avenues of other things we can. Life is way too short to be eating stuff out of cans and boxes, and we don't know how long it's been there. And this pasta making, the mystique of it is gone, and there's just so many other options that you can use now that no longer, if it doesn't work, this is what you've done. You've not wasted your time because you've learned every time.
I work for J. King's. We're the largest partner, or the biggest partner with local produce, local farmers of Long Island. And we also partner up with the Meat House. We together work, that is, with the farmers of Long Island to make sure we have the freshest products here at the Meat House. Also, like I said, the locally grown stuff like the Satter Farms and the local Long Island corn. The asparagus, that's usually the first thing that comes up. We're always right on top, making sure that it's here fresh at the Meat House. I mean, there's products that other places that'll come in from Hunts Point or there. I mean, some of the arugula that we'll bring over here to the Meat House was literally in the ground like a couple of days before it was here on their shelves. So together we work to make sure that we have all the freshest ingredients at the Meat House. And I think the chef did a fantastic job with showing how you can put those things together and really, have a nice partnership with, with this location.
In Roslyn, Chris Collora reporting, Long Island Online News.